Jack looks like any healthy 2.5-year-old boy, but he's been sick since birth.
We were going 1 to 2 times a month to the pediatrician. Constant vomiting episodes and just, he hadn't even doubled his birth weight by his first birthday. We decided after 13 months.
13 months?
I went ahead and got us an appointment with a GI doctor here. Probably 2 hours after our appointment, he was admitted.
Jack, how are you? When I met Jack, he was a skinny little guy that wasn't walking, wasn't talking, wasn't eating very much at all. So he had all of the symptoms of uremia, which are the symptoms of kidney failure. A worst-case scenario, a child with kidney failure can die of kidney failure.
Jack needs a kidney transplant to live. Searching for a compatible organ could take months. But Jack is lucky because he already has a donor, his dad.
We talk about Jack getting daddy's kidney.
Pick up your shirt and show me where it's gonna go. Right, oh, pick it up, oh, now where's it gonna go? Right there? You know, most parents will do anything for their kids, and, you know, we call it giving an organ the gift of life, and that's what it is. So, you know, what more can a father do to his son than give him the gift of life?
Daddy kidney.
You're getting daddy's kidney?
Daddy kidney.
Oh.
Jeff had to lose 60 pounds to be a healthy donor, and Jack's not quite big enough yet to receive his dad's adult-sized kidney. So the family waits and hopes Jack can stay out of the hospital until then. The evening routine at Jack's house starts with swings and playtime.
You ready to go higher? You ready to go higher? Okay, let's go higher.
After the laughter, this happy home turns into a hospital for Jack's home dialysis.
Never in my life would have thought that setting up a life-saving procedure for anyone would become second nature.
Dialysis is a bridge, keeping Jack alive until transplant. Ranked as one of the best kidney programs in the nation, Children's Mercy trains parents to safely administer dialysis at home instead of at the hospital.
Well, I think home dialysis is the best approach for children and families because it allows you to have a somewhat normal existence. In Jack's case, they're able to do dialysis every night while he's asleep until that point in time when he's big enough to receive a kidney transplant.
Continual cycle all night, 10 times. I'm excited to be done with this. I'm ready for a new routine.
Hi, Jack. Just a minute. We've done it a million times now, but this is the part where you can easily contaminate him because you're opening his site to the outside air.
I'm flying.
You're flying?
I'm flying.
Our nursing team trained the family to conduct dialysis at home. The family's done a terrific job over the course of Jack's dialysis experience so that he's grown, he's thrived. If they didn't provide exceptional care, we would never experience the exceptional outcomes that we have.
We do this every night.
You do it because there's no option. We're doing it for him, so you don't miss.
I feel absolutely blessed that I am able to give my son my kidney. There's nothing I would rather do in this world right now.
Surgery for Jack and Jeff is just 2 weeks away. 4:55 a.m. on transplant day.
You say good morning, Jack.
It's the family's last time together before Jeff and Jack go into surgery.
I'm getting ready to get in the car and ride on to St. Luke's Hospital. I'm going to get my kidney removed so I can give it to my son, Jack. Doing this is going to save my son's life, that he's going to be able to be a normal child. It's awesome. I would do this again in a heartbeat.
Jennifer tries to stay positive, but she's still worried about having both her son and her husband in surgery at the same time.
Today's transplant day, and it's here. And as much as you want it here, it's terrifying.
As director of the largest pediatric dialysis and kidney program in the region, Dr. Warady will oversee every detail of Jack's care before and after transplant.
You ready for your kidney transplant?
Ready for your big day?
Okay, all right, good.
And then my kidney right down here.
You're gonna get your kidney right there. Just think about it, this child who's had kidney failure from birth. The goal is right, it's that close to getting that organ so that he's whole again. This is, again, that gift of life.
Across town at St. Luke's Hospital, Jeff checks in for surgery.
Morning. Jeff Robinson.
Since Jack's diagnosis almost a year ago, Jeff has helped with hundreds of rounds of dialysis and dozens of doctor's visits. Today, it all pays off.
Anxious maybe, but not worried. I got great doctors, both here at St. Luke's and at Children's Mercy.
Hey there, ready?
Very ready.
How are you this morning?
A little nervous,
Yeah?
but
Don't be nervous, you should do fine.
It's a great collaboration. St. Luke's is, if not the oldest, one of the oldest transplant programs in the city. And we've collaborated with Children's on multiple occasions dating back probably 15, 20 years. With living donor transplant, it's a very special situation in the fact that you get to have a positive impact on 2 individuals and even more than that in the entire family.
to get to this point, it's been a long time, but at the same time, it hasn't taken any time at all.
Back at Children's Mercy, the emotion of transplant day finally hits home. Just 4 hours after a tearful goodbye, Jeff and Jack are in surgery to give a life-saving gift from father to son.
Ready? Okay, we've got this, don't we? Yeah.
At Children's Mercy, 2-year-old Jack Robinson is having kidney surgery this morning. And across town at St. Luke's Hospital, so is his dad.
Did you get some rest last night?
No, not really.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
So you know what we're gonna be doing?
Thank you.
All right.
Jack will receive his dad's kidney in a living donor transplant.
We'll be taking out his own kidneys. The new one will go in on the right side, similar to where his kidney is now. It takes about 3.5, 4 hours to do the kidney. It takes about another hour to take his kidneys out. So we're looking at maybe about 5.5 hours to do the whole thing.
Gotcha. All right.
And we'll keep you posted and let you know how things are going. Alrighty, we should get started here shortly.
All right. Thank you.
We're going to be taking the left kidney from his dad and putting it into Jack. We should get the kidney fairly quickly after it comes out and get it back in and get blood supplied to it, usually within 3 to 4 hours.
The Children's Mercy Kidney Transplant Program is the largest in the region. The surgical team is ready, but for the family, transplant day brings mixed emotions.
We're really lucky. We've only waited a year. What we've been doing is what we know, and it's been working. So we're just really scared for the next part. Make sure it keeps working, and we'll start figuring out how much better it is to have a real kidney.
After removing Jack's tiny diseased kidney, there's no turning back. Jack's new kidney from his father is on its way to Children's Mercy. In the operating room, the transplant team is preparing to place the kidney from Jack's 6-foot-tall father into 2-year-old Jack.
I have the kidney.
Most people would believe that, well, he's a little guy, he's gonna get a little kidney. And actually that's not true, because little kidneys have an increased tendency to clot and not work. And so what we prefer, and the kids do best, when a little child like Jack receives an adult kidney.
The pediatric team is ready for the unique challenges an adult donor transplant presents.
That adult kidney can sometimes act like a sponge, and it sort of soaks up a lot of the blood supply. And so if you don't give the kids a lot of fluid in the operating room, you can actually lead to low blood flow to that kidney and clotting of the kidney. And if that kidney clots, it no longer functions, it's gone.
After a year of preparation and hours of surgery with 2 transplant teams, Jack's new kidney is functioning perfectly.
Now we're just going to put the kidney back up here and put the valve back on, and we're ready to go home. everything went well. The new kidney fit in very nicely. It was large, but it still fit in very nicely.
So we just heard that Jack is done, all good. Everything has gone as great as it could. It's lots of emotion, but really happy emotion. So I'm really excited, and then I just can't wait to snuggle him. Hopefully this afternoon, once I get to hold him, I can go over across town and might say a quick hi to Jeff and then hurry back.
Every time we have a successful transplant, it's terrific, because we're giving these kids the gift of life. In Jack's case, you know, we've taken care of him since he's been 1 year of age when he presented to us with failure to thrive. Now he's even healthier with a very healthy transplant. That's what it's all about. That's why we're here.
Mama's right there. I love you. Yeah. You did so great. Daddy did so great. Oh, you don't need to cry. We're happy. You're gonna feel so much better soon. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. I'm right here. You look awesome.
Jack is still recovering in the intensive care unit after his kidney transplant.
We're on day 2 post-op, and he's doing really well. The whole time he's been very responsive and answering our questions and stuff, so every once in a while we'll get a slight smile or a wave. I'm just elated at all times.
I think over the next 2 days, you're going to see Jack return with a smile on his face and ready to run out of bed. His parents felt that Jack was a normal child on dialysis with good growth and development, but they've seen nothing like they're going to see after his transplant. His energy is going to increase, his appetite's going to increase, so he's really going to accelerate in all aspects of his development.
Can I look at your tummy? Okay.
Oh, it looks good. Good. Okay. You want some stickers today? Shall we bring you some stickers? All right.
Jennifer is also monitoring her husband's recovery after he gave his kidney to his son.
So we've gotten to speak with Jeff a few times, and it's been really good for Jeff because he's been able to see him and kind of have an idea of what he looks like. But he's doing really good. He seems in really good spirits. They've got him up and moving and just trying to get him home as well, or to get to come visit us.
It's really going to change everything for the better for the entire family, which is really one of the greatest things about giving kids that organ transplant.
I'm excited to have them both in one room just to see how everybody's doing together. To see their reunion will be pretty special.
Three days after Jeff donated his kidney to his son, the Robinsons are back together.
Jack.
Hi!
Hi, buddy.
What do you think?
How are you doing, buddy?
Show Daddy your scar. You want to show him?
Oh.
He's kind of proud of it.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa.
You want to see mine?
Is it owie?
There's an owie.
Yeah, I got an owie just like yours.
Any kitty?
Yes, because of the kidney. That's right. Mwah. Oh my gosh, you're so smart.
Everyone told me, you need to go home and rest. I said, well, I got one stop I have to make. It's been tough sitting in a hospital bed, not being able to, just look at him and, hold his hand. He looks like he's in a lot better shape than I am.
Anytime you can see a family who has to deal with all the burden of dialysis have a remarkable change in their life when you give that transplant, it makes everything worthwhile.
Dad, I love you.
I love you. I'm just thinking what a brave little boy he is.
Jeff will live normally with just one kidney, and his son Jack will have Daddy's kidney and a new lease on life.
This is why we do what we do, to cure kids, to help kids, to make kids healthy, and again, to change the lives of the families.
After Jack and Jeff recover, the Robinsons head home to experience life without dialysis and all the joys of having a happy, healthy 2-year-old.
I'm coming